Welcome back, everyone. It's EvanHusa57 here. We're back on Dying Light, playing with my buddy Spartan Gaming. This is going to be a video on basically how to fast level your zombie, or if you're playing in the game mode, be the zombie. So that hunter zombie, I'm going to show you how to get the maximum amount of XP as quick as possible. Now, you can try and use some of these tips in a multiplayer game, but actually being able to pull off some of the moves can be a little bit difficult. So what I'm going to do is come over here and find Spartan. Now, the trick is actually getting in one of your friend's games. That can be difficult. So I found Spartan, and what you're going to want to do is actually stick one of the human players, and if you have like two friends in the same game, that works even better. But as you can see, if you stick them with the spit attack, it gives you 50 XP, and then when it detonates, it gives you another 50 XP. So that actually is pretty cool. You can sit there and just keep getting more XP. Now you do have to be a little bit careful. I like to try and use the hunter's tackle, but you don't want to knock your friend off into the zombies down below. Basically, you can use ground pound, which if you hit them, ground pound gives you 50 XP. And your friend is going to need to have med kits, so if you use tackle, you get 100 XP, and basically you can keep doing that until your spit recharges, and then get that XP again. Do be careful not to knock them into spikes though, because right now we actually don't want to go for a kill, but I'm going to try and do this. Keep doing this with the tackle, because that's the one that gives you the most XP, or you get 50 XP for pouncing. I don't know if Spartan has any more flares. You want to throw a flare on the ground, Spartan? Not very nice there, buddy. Alright, so if I initiate the pounce, as you can see there, you get 50 XP for doing a pounce attack, even if the pounce fails. So that is kind of a nice thing that you can do, is get that extra XP for the pounce attack, even though it fails. But definitely the tackle is the biggest XP gain. And then, of course, once you have your spit, you want to jump back up. Get off this. Wow, okay. I actually got my zombie stuck there for a second. That was kind of crazy. But basically, you want to get up to an area where the zombies aren't going to be able to actually get to you, or get to your friend, because the summoner horde does insta-kill damage if they explode on you. And the thing about that is you're just looking for that extra 100 XP. So definitely something that helps out, but what you'll want to do is wait for your spit to recharge. If you only have one of each type of spit, wait for it to recharge. Otherwise, if you have two of each kind of spit, go ahead and wait for both of those spits to be recharged, and that will be a lot easier. Then again, when they're not charged, you have your ground pound, which is worth 50 XP each. And then you do have your tackle, but getting in position for the tackle can be annoying. Now, it depends on where they're standing. If they're standing close enough to the ground, you can still hit them with that tackle, but that definitely can be hard to hit with the tackle, so it takes some time to do. Let's see if I can get this right there. Yep, and of course the ground pound destroys the flare, which is kind of cool. Hit that UV light one again and tackle. There's another 100 XP. Tackle can be a little bit hard to pull off, but it's definitely worth it for the XP. You can also do this to help boost whoever's playing as the hunter. They can boost their agility because they get agility points every time they interrupt your pounce attack. I won't need too many more of these. Of course, you get 200 XP for actually killing a human. See, I got 100 for the tackle, and then I got 200 for the actual kill. If you can, you knock them into spikes, you get 100 XP for the tackle, 100 XP for the spike kill, and 200 for actually killing the opponent. So that's really cool. If you can play with multiple people, like say you get in a game with 2 or 3 of your friends and they're willing to help you, they can all stand together, and then basically you just use the spit and you hit all of them with it, and this way you get even more XP. As you can see, I started off at level 18, which is difficult to get the higher levels, because the higher the level, the more XP that it actually takes to get the level up, which is, I mean, fair, but annoying. See, right now I have 94,000 out of 96,000 XP, and since he's got a flare, I can do that pounce attack and get another 50 XP. Doesn't have another flare, so I'm not going to do another pounce. But ground, well, yeah, there's a flare. Use my UV block so I don't take any more damage from that. And ground pound for another 50 XP. See if I can't get, oh, nope, he's on the roof, so I can't get the tackle. Eventually I'll show you that whole max XP with the spike tackle. You do have to be a little bit careful because of the amount. There we go. See, tackle 100, human killed 200, and spike kill 100. So that's definitely the maximum XP you can get there. That's 400 XP. But then you gotta wait for them to respawn. So it depends on how much you actually want to do boosting wise in one game. I'm gonna do it just a little bit more. I'm at 95,000 of 95,300 of 96,200. So I want to go ahead and get that last bit of XP and show you that you level up. Now when you start, you only need 1,000 or 2,000 XP to level up, so it's very easy to get the first few levels, and this is a good way to go ahead and get like your ground pound attack and basically you know, your spit and things like that unlocked, because once you get that unlocked, you'll have more fun playing actually, you know, in the public lobbies. Use that UV block again. Not quite close enough for a pounce, so try and get up on this roof. Oh! Got him right when the flare disappeared. Almost 95,750. So all I need to do is get a few more hits with tackle, and then that'll give me enough XP to level up, which will be awesome. And you can do the same thing, which is definitely what I recommend. Get a couple levels, and then the zombie has more offensive capabilities, or at least you have the UV block, which UV block is very helpful. You got that pounce attack, that worked well. Hit with the spit. Here's another 100, and another 100 for hitting with that spit. And of course the zombie horde killed them, so there's 200, which actually goes ahead and gives me enough XP to level up. I have 96,300 out of 106,200, so I'll buy this tendril locomotion upgrade, and I had a couple spare points, so I'll buy the spit charge and the spit smash, which is a kind of a cool upgrade. Wait for my spit to recharge so I can eventually show you what that attack is. The spit smash is kind of cool, but you don't get to use it as often because, well, usually you don't have all the spit. Like, you don't have both spit available, which is kind of annoying. But, I mean, it takes time. See if I can break that roof. Yeah, that roof's annoying. And, of course, I don't have both spit, so I have to wait. Actually have to wait for that second spit to charge before I can use the spit smash, which is cool. So I'll just use ground pound. As you can see, you know, in the later levels, ground pound really sends them flying. So definitely very good for XP. And pretty much you're gonna keep doing this as long as you and your partner want to. It's good to get a few levels. I'm just waiting for my second spit to charge up. It's almost halfway charged. Oh wow, that actually killed you. Thought you had used a med kit. Which, if you don't have enough med kits for this and you're playing as the human helping the hunter boost, leave a link here in the description to the video for item duplication. So you can just get with a friend, the same friend that you're trying to help boost, and go ahead and duplicate some med kits, which you probably should do that before you actually start this, because they'll go through quite a few med kits depending on how much you're doing. If you're doing the tackle uses quite a bit. So I'm about to have my second spit charged up. So I have my second spit charged up, and I want to see if this spit smash. So you get the 50 for the ground pound and 50 for the UV suppressor hit. Now the bad thing about that is that's only 100. It would be better to take that spit, stick them with the spit, and then use tackle and try and use ground pound here to knock them into those spikes. There we go. Ground pound 50, tackle 100, and human killed 200, and then spike kill 100. So you get pretty massive XP off of that. Plus, of course, you get XP for winning. So Spartan, if you'll let me kill you 4 more times, go ahead and show that you get quite a bit of XP for the match 1. That just depends on how long you want to do this. Technically, as long as the survivors don't stay in a safe zone for more than 2 minutes, you can keep this going indefinitely. There's no time limit to the actual amount of time the game can be going for. So whenever you can, just make this quick. I'm going to do those pounce attacks, but you could do this for 30 minutes. You could do it for an hour. You could just keep doing it in the same lobby. It doesn't really matter. It's just a very versatile way to go ahead and level up your zombie. The hardest part is getting a buddy that wants to do this, but this way you have a zombie that's at least, you know, a decent level, because of the amount of people that actually have the, you know, good weapons in the game and stuff like that. You know, you might as well have basically, you know, your zombie leveled to the point that, you know, there we go, nice, that worked well. But you might as well have your zombie leveled up to the point where you have at least a few of the upgrades, because the first upgrade you're going to want to buy are the Horde Summoner Spit, and then UV Block and Ground Pound Movement, so you can charge your Ground Pound while moving. Those are the first 3 that you want to buy, and then of course you want to buy the UV Spit, UV Inhibitor Spit, and this way it renders their UV Light useless, as well as their UV Flares useless. Nobody likes UV Flares. Alright, I gotta get one more. I'm gonna quickly see how much XP I have. I have 98,800, so I'll get about another 200 from the kill, and then I think you get around 1,000 XP from the win, which of course that's helpful, but you can actually get more XP in-game than just what the XP bonus from the win is. Of course, they do sometimes spawn you inside a safe zone, so you do have to be a little bit careful about being inside the safe zone. But I will see if I can't pull this off. Yes, I can. You can actually go ahead and get a kill while in the safe zone, which is kind of cool. As you've seen, it killed me, but I had 10 kills there. And of course, you can go ahead and see that, you know, I had, switch over to my stats, you know, I got so many pounces, and it shows you the ground pounds and your tackles and all that. I used 23 tackles, but I got a massive amount of XP, so actually very happy with that. I'm gonna check out my skills here real quick. As you see now, I have 10,000, or I have 101,100. So I got that 1,000 XP win bonus, and of course you can buy, you know, whatever other upgrades you want if you have the skill points at this menu. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to go ahead and post a comment. Let me know. I'll help you out as best as I can. And go ahead and check out Spartan's channel and watch his videos. He's got some excellent videos there too. So hopefully you liked the video, give it a like, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.